This connection changed how you love yourself. Greetings and blessings, my butterflies. Welcome in, my dear Aries. This is your Fragments Before Flight reading. Here in these Fragments Before Flight readings, we explore the emotional triggers, the patterns, and those behaviors that can cause blockages and limitations while moving us towards our desires. Here, my intention is to provide you with practical steps that you can take that will assist you in finding balance in your emotions. And I also hope to offer you some heartfelt support in you reclaiming the power over your life, my butterflies. My dear Aries, the energy that I'm picking up for your reading is about um 1 second. All right, I apologize for the interruption. But as I was stating, this energy is feeling like it's about emotional pain that's connected to some type of attachment patterns. But that energy is losing its hold on you. So that something softer and healthier can begin to grow for you. We start your reading off with the energy of the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords energy represents heartbreak, emotional truths. This energy could be about you becoming aware of some type of betrayal. This energy could be grief, painful realizations. This could be energy where you gain clarity around a separation. But I have to, this energy showed up a bit, it not totally reversed, but it showed up, a bit sideways type, reverse type little a bit. So I do gotta mention that. I gotta mention that energy because that energy is important. Anything happens in a reading is important. As that phone call that I got, you may be being interrupted by something. There's something may get interrupted that you were working on. There could be an important phone call coming in for you very soon. But as I was stating, with this Three of Swords energy, and it's showing up, sideways the way that it did, that energy could signal that pain is leaving. That there is some type of hurt that is now being processed. This energy could be about a truth that's being accepted or a wound that is no longer controlling the outcome of something. So, with this being in a fragment before flight reading, this heartbreak, this isn't something that's fresh. This isn't because it's a fragment that you're ready to leave behind. So this isn't a fresh thing that's happening. So don't be expecting some heartbreak energy to show up for you. If you don't resonate with this energy already, this is about energy that has already happened. But this energy is confirming and affirming for you, my Aries, that the fragment of pain that no longer defines you, that no longer dictates who you are. Because this is a moment where clarity is starting to replace any energies of confusion that may be around you. The oracle energy that we have clarifying your reading is the energy of dependency. This energy says find strength in self-sufficiency and empowerment. So with this energy is all about reliance, neediness, energies of addiction. But this clarifier is explaining the root of where this emotional fragment is coming from. Because this isn't just about heartbreak. This energy is showing up because it's making you aware of your attachments. And so, this could look like for you, staying longer than, alignment allows for you to be in a situation. You're being emotionally reliant on someone who's unavailable. This energy could be about confusion of connection with necessity. Or losing yourself while holding on to someone else. This could be patterns of overgiving to maintain closeness. Or, it could be a need for you to heal some type of codependency cycles. But I want you to know that this card is not about, it's not judgmental. It's not about judging you. This is empowered energy because it says that the strength returns when you return to your center. When you decide to make the choice, the decision to depend on yourself again. The overall energy that we have underneath the bottom of the deck, clarifying this reading, is the energy of the Page of Cups. So this energy represents emotional openness returning. That's beautiful. That's lovely. This is about inner child healing. This energy is about vulnerability, stepping in, walking in vulnerability without having all that fear wrapped around you. This is the energy of creative expression. The Page of Cups energy could also be a gentle new beginning. This could be an apology or emotional communication. This could be fresh love energy, whether that's within yourself or with someone else. And that's the truth. That's the clarity. So, this is the heart. This is your heart, my Aries. Opening back up, reopening after independence was restored within you. Not hardened. This is not your heart opening back up from a hardened place, not from a closed place, but from a stronger and a softer place. That's the overall truth here. So this is feeling again without losing yourself again. And I think that's what you intend. I think that's something that you want for yourself. So the fragment that's appearing here is connected to a wound that has already been healing. The Three of Cups came out sideways, which tells me that something is in a fresh heartbreak energy. This is clarity replacing some type of confusion. And with the energy of dependency, dependency being right here beside it, this energy is suggesting that a deeper lesson here wasn't just about the connection itself. It was also about how much of yourself you had to hold on to while loving on someone else. So by Aries, this fragment is showing you stepping out of emotional reliance and stepping back into a place of personal strength. And what's beautiful about this whole thing, is that you have this Page of Cups energy. Because this energy is saying that your heart is opening. It's not closing after this experience. Because the Page energy is young, it's free, it's ready to explore. But this time, your heart is just reopening a bit differently. It's reopening softer, wiser, more where you're honoring yourself. So this isn't about, the ending of love. This energy is about the end of losing yourself inside of those energies where you want to express love, where you feel love, where you are in love. I want to leave you all with an affirmation to keep you connected, tied to this energy, anchored in this energy, my Aries. And this affirmation is going to be, my strength grows where I choose myself. My Aries, I hope you all have appreciated this message. It's always an honor to bring them to you. Always, my healing is your healing, and your healing is mine. So let's transform together. Welcome to your metamorphosis, butterflies, and until next time.